In Bergen, we do totally different things in the summertime and the wintertime and the fall. In the winter, you can ski, you can go hiking, you can have a run, you can go with your kids and just be in the middle of nature, in the middle of the city. It's something I really, really enjoy. Welcome to Bergen. My name is Gerda Søres Fuglerud and I've been working and living here most of my life. I've lived in Australia and in Italy, in Milan, but I came back to Bergen. What I really appreciate is that the city is so compressed. You can walk almost everywhere around this beautiful city. Bergen has a rich cultural life, concerts with art exhibitions, with museums, and I like the people. The people has this honesty and sense of humor that I really appreciate. They're very proud of their city. Bergen used to be the capital of Norway for a very long time, and we still like to think that it's the capital, even though it's not. Here we are at Bergen. It's colored wooden houses, historic. It's on the World Heritage List. It's like the icon of Bergen. People have been living here for centuries. That you can walk between the houses. It's almost like you're walking back in time because you can see where they were trading, where they were sleeping. You get this feeling of the life that has been lived. Today, Bergen is a site. Artists having galleries here, ceramics, small shops. We are very close to the ocean, very close to nature. We have 7 mountains surrounding the city, and the fjords come into Bergen. From the city center, you can take a funicular up to the mountain of Fløyen. It will take you 7 minutes. Fløyen and the mountains surrounding Bergen, at the winter time, it's my personal favorite. If I have a day off, I can take my kids up to Fløyen and we can have a hike and ski. We use the nature as our playground and we try to learn our kids to get the really quality life out of nature. We have a long and proud knitting history here in Norway. We are trying to take care of this heritage. We're at Oleana. Oleana is a clothing brand founded in 1992 by my mother and my stepfather. They really wanted to show that it was possible to produce in Norway, even though a lot of companies were moving abroad to low-cost countries. I entered Oleana with my husband in 2011. We produce everything here at these premises under good working conditions. Oleana is an open factory. We are an econo-museum and everyone can just walk in. I think that people really enjoy learning about this industry and our tradition and also seeing how things are made to inspire people to buy less but more beautiful things. My biggest dream is to make this company that Bergen and Norway can be proud of having. Bergen is the gateway to the fjords, and around Bergen is beautiful nature to explore. Right now we are going to Nærøyfjorden, which is one of the world's most famous fjords. The best way to see the fjord is by boat. We are at a 100% electric ferry and it has no noise. It's a beautiful way to explore the nature around Bergen. These fjords were cut out by glaciers back in history and time. And that's why they're so steep and so dramatic. To explore Norway in the wintertime is what we call the new season. It's you get to feel the weather conditions in a different way. You get the more of extreme nature closer to you. This is Stegastein viewpoint. It's a fantastic view over the fjord. It's 30 meters out and you can see down 650 meters. And it's fantastic architecture. It's fascinating the way they're bending the wood. So you get this feel. It's been a long and a bit cold day, so let's go in and have some local drink and some food and get some heat.
Welcome. Have a sit.
Thank you.
We are at the Egir Brew Pub in a beautiful place called Flom, at the end of one of the longest fjords in Norway. We are trying to change the approach to beer and food. Our chefs will tell you try beer in the food. You have 5 different beers, 5 different dishes, the wheat beer and the shellfish, a Ralla Amber Ale, you have Reindeer, then there's Lindisfarne Scotch Ale with pork shank, and finally Humble Porter with a chocolate ganache cake. I hope you're gonna like it.
Okay, try this. A good match. So this is the end of our trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's go. Vi ses igen. Skål.